So my counterpart, the CEO of the New York City Marathon, and it's the first time he's in Berlin. So thank you to be in Berlin, and he also ran on Sunday, so first time in Berlin. And yeah, how was your preparation?
Oh, it was amazing. I'm so happy to be here. You know, when I first started as CEO of New York Roadrunners about a year and a half ago, I learned that this would be your 50th anniversary race here in Berlin. And I said, okay, this is the one I want to run. So I started thinking about this a year ago. I started training earlier this summer, and I'm here. So I hopefully we'll have a great day on Sunday.
So it's you're also busy time, so 6 weeks before your race. So a little bit nervous now?
Well, we have an amazing team in New York. You know, we're getting close to a 50th anniversary in New York as well. 2026 will be the 50th anniversary of the 5-borough marathon in New York City. So we're a couple of years away from that, but we're excited. We'll have 50,000 plus in New York as well, and so hopefully we'll follow your good day with a good day of our own in November.
Great. And your training area, was it the Central Park, or what was your training ground?
It was very hot and humid wherever we were, but it was, yes, a lot of Central Park running. I tried to run some flat runs, which are along the river in New York, and I live in Connecticut as well, so I trained some there. We had some good races as well. I ran our Bronx 10-miler this past Sunday, a 10-mile race sponsored by New Balance in the Bronx. That was my last little prep run, so yeah, it's exciting. And, you know, I'm sorry for the no German I speak here, but I was thinking about John F. Kennedy this week, and so I guess I can say this weekend, ich bin ein Berliner. So
great. And Rob is also wearing the Berlin Legend jacket, so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question to Rob. Rob, did you come with your team here? Because there's so many people here from the event team, and I see Horst Milde, for example, sitting here in the audience, and because Berlin and New York have so much in common in the history, and I think they've learned so much from each other. So did you come also to open your eyes and learn from Berlin?
Absolutely. I just saw the race director of the TCS New York City Marathon, Ted Natellis, back there walking into the press conference. So he's there. We have about a dozen of our team members from New York here in Berlin, and you're exactly right. There's been such a history of learning between these two events. I've seen pictures of Mark's father in New York with Fred LeBeau and the other early founders of the New York Marathon. I know there's been this great exchange of information and knowledge between New York and Berlin. So we feel in New York like we have a little piece of pride as well for the 50th anniversary here in Berlin, and we're here to celebrate it with you.
Very good. And I know from the not so ambitious runners that there's always a competition. Where is it better, the audience and the people, for the people in the middle of the pack? Is it more in New York or more in Berlin? But I think it's like where your heart is, right?
Rob will see it on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think
he will have to report.
So celebrating our 15th anniversary and cheering Rob too. Yeah, thank you very much, Rob. And what's your estimated time?
Oh, you asked the hard question. My personal record in New York, and this is only my third marathon ever. I ran 3:28 in New York. That was 11 years ago, so I am hoping to beat that on Sunday. That's my goal.
Great. So the weather conditions are perfect, so you have to give your best.
And it's very flat, so
yes.
I'm feeling good.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All the best.